keep holding me. Just let me be. Just let me be.
For me personally, one of the most exciting bits about a trip is the planning phase and what goes on before you actually get onto the water. I really love the fact that you share emails, text messages, phone calls with your crew who are going there. The anticipation of that though is just so high when you get on the water. You really want to do well and put it into practice what you've been talking about for 9 months.
There's a reason why we get up at ridiculous hours of the morning. Most of the time the fish are active and quite often it feels like you have the whole place to yourself.
That morning session is always so unpleasant. The other boys seem to handle it alright, but I'm always absolutely freezing and always struggle to even get the bail arm over. But the second someone gets onto a fish, I'm awake.
What made this trip so exciting for me was the visual aspect of it. It's not every day that you can go to a lake and the water's clear enough for you to be visibly spotting the fish along the edges of the bank and being able to put your cast in front of them and watching them follow it back to the boat. That was probably the most exciting part of the trip for me, and it's not one I'll forget too soon.
It's so close, yet so far away you've gone. Nothing's here to stay, you cry yourself to sleep in all your dreams. Lead to heaven, darkness falls through the window, starlight calls. Gone forever.
The first couple of hours of any trip are filled with anticipation. Those first few casts, waiting to get a hit. Are the fish switched on? Are they not? It's probably my most exciting time of fishing. I know that kind of sounds weird, but the anticipation is so high and the banter is so positive that you just don't know what the future of that day is going to hold on the water. And I think that's the aspect of fishing in general that I love the most is that unknown and heading off into the unknown and fishing.
Heading into spring, the weather always seems unpredictable. One weekend it can be winter-like conditions and you've got that wind blowing through you and just gloomy, dark days, and then the following weekend it can be 25 degrees and not a cloud in the sky, and it's just perfect for fishing.
Fishing can be such an unpredictable game. There can be long spells between when you get a bite and when you don't. So when you finally arc into a fish, it's almost like the adrenaline just kicks in and takes over. So to combine with someone else in a boat to help you land the fish, take it out and get a couple of quick photos before you release the fish back into the water to hopefully excite another angler someday. the sun. Especially on these trips like this, you never want them to end, but when it comes down to it, the clock's ticking away and you're always constantly thinking, I've got to catch another fish, I've got to catch another fish, just to tie the trip up on a good note. I love the little things that you get to take away with you from a trip like this, and it's those moments that stick with you for a long time.